Okay, hello there Internet, this is Ozzy840, and I'm going to attempt to do a Let's Play of random Danmakufu scripts, starting with Stage Extra Boss, Yukari Yakumo, by AJS as he's known on MOTK, and he has a different YouTube username that I will put in the description, obviously. So, I'm glad I waited to do this, because my first attempt failed miserably due to lag, because apparently he's released a new update, including an easy version. Oh, I'm not going to fight the easy version, because I'm better than the easy version. Oh, no, that's not it. The easy version isn't that easy. But I'm going to fight the Phantasm version, because that's the version I remember playing a while back, and that's the run I really want to. We'll give my sort of spin on it. And then without further ado, let us play. Let's go with my Rainbow script. I'm gonna need the small hitbox. Alright, here we go. And the first non-spell starts off very dense, but very similar to Perfect Cherry Blossom's opener. Not too bad. Thankfully, Yukari moves with you. Sometimes I mess it up. Had to lower the volume there for a second. Alright, first one. Boundary of gradual and rapid. And not too much to explain here. Other than that, it's really hard. I probably should have mentioned that this script is among the hardest I've ever played. I probably played harder. As a true extra boss, she is immune to bombs, or in this case, Phantasm boss, whatever. Alright, I particularly despise this card. I am just really bad at it. Probably because it's crisscrossing bullets. I hate crisscrossing bullets. And those butterflies are so dense. Though actually, apparently they're aimed. Might have been nice to know that. Well, another improvement to this, for one, is that he bumped up the life count, as you can see. I'm not sure if it goes off the chart or not, but... But you're probably going to need every bit of life you can get. Boundary of Miss, Heal, and Massive. And as you can see, Yukari explains the gimmick of this card right here. Oh dear. How did I get through that? If there's any issue I have with this card, it's got to be the randomness to which the dots are shot out. Other than that, I think it's a really creative card. I've never seen quite anything like this before. Haha, thank you for a long death bomb window. I should probably be doing that. Well, I can at least get some damage. I'm usually better at this than what I've been doing today. Come on, up here. Thank you. Oh, come on! Thought I was safe. I'm having a lot more trouble than usual. Okay, finally. Next non-spell. Oh, this one used to be a nightmare on the previous version. It is so much better now. Thank you, AJS. Oh, screw you, lag. I don't know why that one caused lag. It's probably just my computer. Or fraps, one of the two. Okay, good, it went away. Boundary of lasers and bullets. Another interesting... Oh, stop it, lag. I can't even comment. I'm too mad at the lag. It's this script, I swear. No other script really does this for me. Anyway, as you can see, lasers shoot bullets. The different lasers shoot different types of bullets. The butterflies are all aimed. The butterfly phase is the one I have the most trouble with. And those lasers honestly aren't that... Those last red lasers honestly aren't that bad. Oh, come on! I'm not gonna win. AJS is much better at this than me. In his video, he cleared it. I'm definitely going to end up continuing. It's just too hard. But can you really blame me? He's the one who made it, after all. Okay, anyway, enough of me ranting. This non-spell has a lot of randomness to it, but it's a really nice-looking pattern. Aerial Bay high-velocity projectiles. This used to be a nightmare. But I actually kind of like this card now. As you can see, the lasers spawn from various random angles. Oh, come on! I almost always get this unless I'm recording, apparently. Anyway, lasers appear from all angles and are all aimed at you. This is pathetic. I apologize for the terrible playing. This used to be a border wave and particle clone. Or rather, a double border wave and particle clone. Looks a lot nicer now, and it's something rather unique. So yeah, don't have much problem with this other than the really tight squeezes, and sometimes they overlap in an annoying way, but it's fine. Like that! I don't think I could have ever gone through that. Yep, I expect it to continue. Sue me. I don't care anymore. I already continued, who cares? Boundary of the cardinal directions. This one starts off rather tame, but can get pretty ridiculous near the end. I'll let you find out for yourself as you watch. And I'm not good at dodging bolts from multiple sides, so I'm going to be especially bad at this one. As if I haven't been especially bad at everything else. Come on! I swear, my eyes locked on to that bullet. Ever have that feeling where you just stare at the bullet you want to dodge so much that you end up running into it instead? Yeah, that happens to me a lot. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then you probably haven't played enough Toho. Damn. Okay, I have had enough of this card. Go away. Ugh, jeez. Imagine if the card was this hard in Perfect Cherry Blossom. Oh god. Yeah, we're in deep shit now. Here, Shikigami's Wrath. Well, that was dumb. Okay. Anyway, that's a bunch of... Oh, those are bomb resistant. I didn't know that. Anyway, that's ridiculous, and I believe these are aimed, but they get really ridiculous by the end. And this is a nice touch, I think. Though it's not that this hasn't been done already. I believe this is taking cue from Shoot the Bullet. No, I never really played against Ron and Shoot the Bullet. Never got that far. Anyway, this is one hell of a long survival card, as you can tell. The timer hasn't even begun to tick down yet. That one was much easier for some reason. And, of course, as you may expect, Chen's here to screw me over. I've heard this described as Shikigami Chen, only without the threat of her ramming you. Well, I find this a lot harder than Shikigami Chen, even if she can't ram you. There's so many bullets. I think this is why the script tends to make my Danmakufu lag. There's just so many bullets. Well, okay, that was just dumb. What was I thinking there? I don't know why I'm shooting either. Okay, that part wasn't that bad. It's certain. Okay, yes, and now we have... cheap shot. I think this part's new, so I wasn't expecting it. Anyway, now we have random appearance from Miles Edgeworth. I never played the Ace Attorney games much, so I don't know much about him. But I certainly know that he shouldn't be here. There is a reason for it, I just don't remember what it was. I'll make sure this video is a video response to AJS's own video of this, so there he will explain why Edgeworth is here. There is a reason, I just don't get it. So anyway, I'll describe this card. well, a bunch of lasers spawn from static positions all over the map while Ron and Shen shoot a bunch of bullets at you. That's basically the gist of it. Oh, and Edgeworth. Never mind. Anyway, welcome back. Thank you for the light that no longer matters to me since I continued twice already. Okay, this non-spell I still think is a little ridiculous. I mean, look what I had to do there. At least she gives you a break. For about 2 seconds. Thank God for homing, this would take forever. What? No. Oh, good job. That was retarded. And of course I'm going to be invincible for the time she's not shooting. Typical. I like how he switches to Yukari's other theme, and in my opinion, better theme right here. That's nice. Anyway, boundary of Earth and Sky. Whoa, touch of lag there. I don't know if those lasers are causing it. Anyway, we have those accursed walls coming from the bottom screen, and a bunch of randomly oriented stars from the top. Oh, and then we have some yellow bullets in there too, but I don't usually mind those. It's the walls that really get me mad, but Yukari does a decent job of staying on top, staying right above you. This card isn't bad. I've definitely come close to capturing it before. I'm not sure I've ever had, though. Oh wow, I just sat there and took that. I hope my next Let's Play is going to be less failed than this. I know the script is hard, but some of these mistakes, it just, like, I shouldn't have game overed that quickly. That's just stupid of me. Alright, now, I just love looking at this pattern. Just look up at Yukari instead of me playing for a few seconds after the bomb wears off. It just looks so cool. It's a relatively simple card when it comes down, non-card when it comes down to it, but it's just a really pretty pattern. Wow, that figures. Boundary of Expansion and Recession, also known as the Return of Lag. I don't know why this card's so bad. Okay, we're back. I remember someone saying that this resembles... Oh, right. It resembles a card from Marissa's Extra Stage in Great Fairy Wars. I have not played that Extra Stage very much, so I didn't see the resemblance, and according to AJS, it was a complete coincidence. Anyway, this card used to be complete hell, and really unfair, but now it's nice. As bad as I am at it, I feel like I'm dying completely fairly. And dodge through those waves, and... Okay, we're getting close to the end now. This looks really simple until you realize there's something more to it. Those cursed green kunai that are loosely aimed at you. And now the worst part is that I get stuck over here and then can't seem to dodge back to the middle. Ugh. That's probably just me. Again, I don't like dodging anything that's from an angle, and when I'm over to the right side of the screen, all the bullets appear to be at an angle. That's not... Aw, I almost got back to the center that time. Oh, that was weird. Okay, boundary of here and there. Now, I like this card. Mainly because it's not as ridiculous as it used to be. But just because of how cool it looks. Wow, that was dumb. As you can see, I'm a big fan of patterns that look really nice. This one plays well and looks nice. I'm not going to bother talking about the difficulty since, well, the script was meant to be hard and that was just dumb. And I'm asking for death right there. Ooh, that's a lot that continues. At this point, I don't really care anymore. Assuming this video doesn't get some obscene amount of lag at the end, I'm gonna end up keeping it anyway, since I already had to try recording this multiple times. And finally, we have Boundary of Chaos and Order. The original final spell card was completely axed and replaced with this one, where a random assortment of every bullet type and every Zun bullet type ever, I think, is shot at you and reflected in the form of regular circle bullets. It starts out rather tame, just like a normal Just like a normal extra or phantasm final card, but gets really ridiculous by the end. Big surprise. It's a neat idea, but I think it's been done before by someone. I don't know. I can think of one person who did something kinda like this. Wasn't nearly this big a deal, though. The only other complaint would have to be randomness. I mean, there's a lot of random stuff going on here, and it could just be really easy to get messed up by the randomness, but that's a minor complaint. This card is fine. I just don't think it looks, there's no pattern to it, though. I guess that's a downside. It doesn't look nearly as pretty as some of the other ones. Oh, right. I forgot. Yukari is extremely annoying in this one. After any sort of, even if you bomb, she waits 3 seconds until you become vulnerable again after your invincibility wears off for you to actually be able to deal damage. That works even if you die. Ugh. This is taking forever. Hopefully the next script I do I'll be better at. Aw. Take damage! God damn it, die! I mean, be defeated! What is the proper term for losing a spell card duel? Oh my god, the timer's still at 99. I wonder how high the timer is. Yes! Don't get hit! Yeah! Now that is an interesting explosion effect. I don't know where that comes from. Well, anyway, that is AJS's Yukari script. Oh, worlds better than the previous version that I've seen. I don't even want to show those, but yeah, I'll make sure this is a video response to his version so you can get his take on it, and well, it's a good script. It's really hard, and but even if you find this version too hard, which I do, definitely go try out the easy version. It's more comparable to what Yukari is in Perfect Cherry Blossom. I think. Maybe a little less. Maybe a little more. I don't know. I only played it once. So, with that, see you later.